how do we get these frontline employees involved and engaged in risk management? So there are activities in the process that are their responsibility, but how do we get them actually engaged with this, right? And make it happen and not break down when it reaches the front line.
So when we talk about engaging frontline employees in the risk management process, the goal is not to turn them into a risk specialist. The goal is to make risk management a part of the operations naturally. Okay, so there are different approach that organizations use. So it could be like a training and by actually creating risk awareness and by embedding it into the operational routines. Right. So when you talk about training employees on risk management, it's not just the framework, but how to make an operational decisions based on the risks. Right. That's one way. And the other is promoting risk reporting culture, right, which moves away from like blame-oriented environments, but actually reporting it in order to mitigate the risks. Right? So that's one way. So we just talked about this, the operational friction that employees face at this time. And one way is to simplify that process, right? Simplifying the reporting, the escalation process, making it easier for them to know if the risk arises, like what they're expected to do. Right. And also when we have to reduce these administrative burden by streamlining some of the process, like even from, we are saying that we have different domains and it could be like different department managing that, but right. And the other thing is actually we have to improve visibility for them as well, not just for management, but employees needs to have visibility on outcomes. They have escalated a problem, but they need to know the decision, and also mitigating the progress on the mitigation actions for the risk that they have raised. It would also advise to give them visibility on the organizational impact, right? So you say that we have this risk, but if this risk materialize, where is it going to affect, right? So how is it going to impact the organizations? So this is one way of increasing the participation of frontline employees when in the risk management process.